Hello there, how are you? It's Nancy Gurish. This is my Your Health and Tech Friend channel. I've got 4 YouTube channels. My regular one where I talk about staying healthy through natural means and all kinds of other things. My Buttercup channel, which is my vlog, it's my video channel where I just talk to people and I can be kind of really let my hair down on that channel. And then I have a spiritual walkway channel where I talk about my faith and dependence on a power greater than me that I call God. This channel is my technology channel, and if I have to, I'm thinking I might get interrupted, I'm not sure. Anyway, the struggles, we're the pioneers. We are the pioneers in life, and I'm getting saddle bruises from this job that I have on this here internet. I make videos on this channel about YouTube making and about website work. I have a website magazine that I talk about. It's called Your Health and Tech Friend Magazine. And the last video I made, I also talk about my YouTube channels, but the last video I made, somebody left me a comment that my videos are a goal of theirs, that they're not challenges or struggles, but that they're a goal. But a challenge and struggle, a goal to somebody might be a whole heck of a hard way to go for another person, depending on where you are in life. I'm 59, and I'm going to say that because in a few short days, I'm going to turn 60. My work is going to be a whole lot different than somebody who's 29 or 21 and just starting out with a YouTube channel. I am just realizing how many sacrifices I am making in order to do my work as a YouTube creator. It takes maturity, growing up and maturity. I know that I'm growing up. I know that I've been growing up because of the sacrifices I've been making, and because of the way I've been bearing up under these sacrifices. This is only because I have a faith and dependence on God that I am able to do this. This work is not understood by the people in our communities. The thing that I like to share with people is look at everyone's faces when you're walking through life, when you're in a store, you're in a mall. When you're in your workplace, everybody's on their devices. Everyone and their brother, their faces are buried in their device. That's all they're doing, is they're on the internet all day. And yet, people can't understand that the internet is a good source of income or a good opportunity of employment, a good opportunity for employment. How can people not correlate good opportunity for employment with half of the world or more are on devices? They're sitting in front of their computers and they're sneaking onto Google if they're at work and they're trying to surf the internet. They want things to look at, they want things to read, they want things to see. YouTube is the second largest search engine next to Google. That means everybody is searching on it, everybody's viewing it, everybody needs it, wants it, gotta have it. And yet people, if you're working on YouTube, they're like, why are you doing that? You know, you need a real job. People might tell you, you need a real job, or you might tell yourself, I need a real job. And for a long time, I questioned, do I need a real job? And nowadays, after it's been some time, I don't say I wish I had a real job or need a real job. I say I wish I had an easier job, or maybe it would be easier to get a job somewhere where they pay me a paycheck. But even today, even with the difficulties that I have, even with the sacrifices that I'm making, I still know that I don't want to get that job where I'll just get a paycheck. The corner has turned. The thing is it will turn for you if you can stay the course. There's a couple of things here. If you can stay the path, if it's something that you do well and you can do it well and you know it, then it may be the right thing for you to do. The other thing is that I believe Google is YouTube. I believe they are behind the people who want to work hard and are willing to work hard. I believe they are behind, I can feel them, that they're behind me, that they are supportive of people who really want to work and want to work hard and have honest work. Like they say, family friendly and clean work. And I believe that they're behind us. You know, they need people. They need people on the internet. Advertisers need people who do good work on the internet. I watched many of Lisa Irby's videos over time, and she always said there's a lot of room for the internet on the internet for your work because there's a lot of junk out there. And if you look, there is a lot of junk out there. The good things are growing in number because people are understanding that there are opportunities for employment here on YouTube. There's huge opportunities for employment on the internet in general, not just YouTube, but I have a website magazine, and it's budding, and it's growing over. At first it grew a lot because I spent a lot of time on it, and then I found YouTube and I got away from the website work, and the website income went down and the circulation because I wasn't building pages. And so now I'm going back to that a little bit, but I want to keep my YouTube channel up. In fact, I've got 4 YouTube channels, and I've had to make sacrifices along the way. And I'm thinking it can get really, really tough. This has to be a calling in order to withstand this journey. That's the thing is, there's a lot of people that start and bail. A lot of people bail. Tim Schmoyer is doing a lot of work to keep for YouTube creators. And he's working more diligently now on keeping. He showed a graph. He said interest in his videos, it goes when he has a large audience for his YouTube videos of people who are beginning on YouTube, and they watch his videos to find out how to do it, the sound, the lights, the cameras, and things like that. And then over time, the number of people drop off because they leave, and then there's some that hang in, and then a number drop off, and it goes down very far. The number of people who begin on YouTube, and then the number of people after they drop off, that number that are still hanging in, it's very low. And he's trying to make a more of a steady path of that on that chart. He's trying to keep creators working and keep them working online, working on YouTube, because he knows, like I know, that it's a good thing. You just got to not give up. You got to not quit. And yet at times there's so many junctures I know where I wanted to quit. I wanted to leave. I've seen a few, I've even come to know a couple of YouTubers, people who work on YouTube, where I tried to give them support. And I heard this said by somebody else. He tried to give some people support, and he's trying to send viewers their way, and all of a sudden they're gone because it's so easy to just give up. I mean, it seems easy to give up at many times, and then sometimes it seems the most sensible thing to do, and sometimes it seems like you got to downright have to give up. And I felt that. I felt the pinch. It's pinching and pinching and hurting, and that's where I'm saying the sacrifices come in. There's sacrifices that have to be made for your employment or my employment. This is my career now. It's not a job. It's my career. It's my livelihood. I'm good at it. I'm seeing that I'm actually good at it. And there's not, everybody's got callings. You know, there's things in life where you're going to find out your feet really fit in those shoes, that you do really well at it. And you're just going to know you belong there. Well, I belong here. You know, I belong here, and it's my work, and that's what's probably going to keep me going. And what I'm seeing is that I'm getting older. I'm watching myself age. If you stay on YouTube, it's been 3 years for me now. I'm in my 4th year. You watch yourself grow older, and a lot of it is age related stress. It's rough. It's a rocky road, but it's a beautiful path. If you really belong here, it's a beautiful path. If it's really, you know, I don't want to keep going on about that. And then the sacrifices, you got to see what the sacrifices are. So the long term, I'm thinking of the long term. This is my business. I've got an LLC, sole proprietorship. I've filed articles of organization as a business, And that's not the only thing that makes it a business. My work makes it a business, the effort that I put in. My house gets turned upside down just to make this look as good as it does this moment, which isn't that great. And you can see my videos on, I've got OCD, I've got ADD, I have actually dyslexia, and I have a learning disorder that I never knew I had. I just thought I was a flop at different parts of my life, which is probably a different video, but it's part of my YouTube experience and my internet work, because I've noticed I've been able to come really face to face and have my eyes opened at a learning disability that I have. I don't see I don't see numbers and letters. They get transposed. I think there's something called dysgraphic. I don't recognize numbers as sometimes they look like they come out when I'm writing. Sometimes letters will come out instead of a numerical character. And yet I could do my taxes. So a learning disorder doesn't have anything to do with intelligence. I'm learning a lot about myself on this journey. I'm learning a whole lot about myself. I learned out that I'm very, very strong, that I'm very capable. And I know that my strength comes from a faith in God. I know that. But I know that God gave me brains. I finally know that I am capable, a capable individual. And that's something that I wish for you. I wish that for you, no matter what your path is. You know, some people, this may not be their path, and they might want to leave their YouTube channel for other reasons. There might be something else that's calling them. And I guess that's it. I've had a lot of struggles, and as I get through them, as I get out to the other side, I'll certainly share them with you. At this channel, I'll share on my YouTube creator experience, because I am learning a lot as I go. And with that, I'm going to tell you thank you for being at my channel. As I get better at streaming, one day we'll have hangouts together. Maybe we can collaborate. That's in my future. I know it is. Now I'm beginning to know that things are going to happen. I'm not just wondering. I know they're going to happen. I don't know how many gray hairs will be under here before. But I'll keep my faith in God, and I'll pray for you. I pray for everybody that comes by my YouTube channel. Every morning I pray for you guys, and sometimes before I go to bed, I remember you all in my prayers. So have a very blessed day wherever you are in your day, and remember, we're not lucky, we are blessed. That was one of the lies we bought, was that we were just lucky. We're all blessed. Bye.